Here we are. Merry Christmas, everybody. Last Christmas. Christmas morning. Here's the home video. Well, here are the sisters preparing for the arrival of, look at this. Yes, you're definitely pregnant there. I mean, even I can see that. I mean, can you imagine the changes in the household? We have two sisters, one pregnant with two, one pregnant with one. These are the biological children of Marty and Linda Schaefer. And here we are beginning to move in. Here we go. It's Christmas morning. That time is accurate, incidentally. 7:42.
Oh, look at the belly.
There's one. There's one. How much did they weigh, Linda?
5'5" and 5'13".
5'5" and 5'13". Could you take them home, or did you have to leave them, or what?
We had to leave our son in the hospital for a week.
So one of the babies stayed.
Yes.
And here you are coming home, but this isn't. Look at those beautiful children. Nice going, Mom. Well, we're not finished yet. I'm getting exhausted just talking about this. So, Barb, it's Christmas, and two of the babies are born, and you're carrying the third.
Right.
So when did you go into labor?
I went into labor almost exactly 1 month later. The babies were due January 30th, and Allison arrived January 25th. So she was born exactly 1 month later.
But you did go into the hospital on January 24th.
4th,
As
that's
you
right.
see on here's the home video of your birth. And now, this is Sister Barb. Remember, she's got two of her own. This is her third pregnancy. Look at the date there, January 24th, 10 o'clock. Look at this. Next morning, 1:20 a.m. There you are. And how much did your baby weigh, Barb?
Allison was 10 pounds and 5 ounces.
10.5. 10.5. Are they ready? Look at that beautiful child. Look at this.
She had a tough time.
These babies are named Madison Barbara Ann and Jackson Frederick. Those are the babies born to Marty and Linda. Barb, you gave birth to the third of the triplets, and the baby that you gave birth to is named Allison. And are they ready? Well, why not? Let's take a look here. Would the mystery guest sign in, please? Look at here. Look at that. Looky here. Imagine what the breakthroughs in fertility have done for the manufacturing industry. Look at that. What beautiful children. Now, I don't know, what's your first question? You don't feel you knew this wasn't going to be your baby? You knew you weren't going to keep this baby? In fact, you didn't even hold, which baby is yours, incidentally?
Allison is the one I carried.
Right here. Oh, the middle one, Allison. Hi, Allison. You did not hold this baby when she was first born.
Right.
By design.
By design. I wanted to wait for about 24 hours and let mom and daughter bond a little bit before I had a chance to hold her, and it worked out very, very well.
We've been talking about what beautiful children you are. Hi. Hi. You like me or you like Barney? They'll catch up with Barney. How okay, all right. There's might have known that was the man of the group letting us know. These two couples are joined on the stage by Dr. Sherman Silber, the infertility specialist and microsurgeon from St. Luke's Hospital in St. Louis. It happens to be a fertility problem that has to do with the woman. In a moment, we'll talk to a couple who sustained similar problems, only in their case, the problem was the man. How shall that be remedied? You'll be surprised. You won't believe what they're doing in microsurgery today. The men may want to close their eyes when we show you the film coming up here. And we'll do all of that when we come back in just a moment.
What's doing? No, you better not lose him. Oh, how funny. Hi, everybody.
Look at this. This is the one boy. Let's review here. This is the first time the triplets have been born to two different women. These triplets were born in 2 different years. The boy and the girl in Christmas Day of last year, and then I think it was Allison born a month later this year. This is not breakthrough first-time fertility strategy, is it? You've done this before.
Right, we certainly have.
But the two mothers is what makes this so.
Yeah, the story is really particularly exciting because if you have tremendous family closeness, then the worst female problems can be solved simply by gestational surrogacy, such as in this case, or even it demonstrates that donating eggs could work for a woman who is very old and has no eggs.
Right. And let's repeat this again. These are the biological children of Linda and Marty.
Correct.
And Barb is the surrogate gestational vehicle.
I have a question for Barb, if I can call you that.
Yeah.
Do you have any maternal instincts towards Allison? Like if she falls down and scrapes her knee, do you think, oh no?
No, I tell you, a lot of people ask me, well, how could you give up the baby? And really, I went into the pregnancy with the whole purpose of giving a very important gift to my sister, and that is the gift of life. And
In the interaction between the 3 children, do you notice any difference in bonding?
for which, Linda or me? No.
The three children.
No, they all seem very content and happy, and they all take turns with each other. I don't notice a difference at all.
Yes. Did you do this without lawyers?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's new. Yeah.
I'm curious about the blood type of both mothers. Do you have the same blood type?
They tested us for any problems that we would have with our blood type, and everything was fine. I can't remember what blood type I do have.
Any blood type problems that would have occurred could have been dealt with very easily during the pregnancy anyway.
I was curious, what are you going to tell the children, or when are you going to tell the children? What are you going to tell the children?
We're going to tell them everything about this. I believe that when they're old enough to understand, there will be more children born, just like they are.
I'd like to ask if all the response was positive to this. I think it's a beautiful, wonderful thing, but I think there's a possibility of negative feelings also.
Because
playing a role in nature. I mean, people do something, like that.
Yes.
Everything has been very positive with the whole pregnancy with Allison. Nobody has any negative response at all. Everything's been wonderful. And for us, this worked for us. It might not work for some people.
I said that we were going to show you an issue in which the fertility problem rested with the man. And we are going to do that. Quite literally, a man who had no sperm count at all. Is that so?
No sperm whatsoever. At this point, even if it appears that the man isn't even making sperm in his testicle, the new breakthrough is there always seems to be a few sperm in every testicle.
So even though the ejaculate would show no sperm at all,
right,
you can still make a baby with that man being the biological father.
Right.
All right. We're trying to do a show here. Excuse me. We will meet that couple and we'll show. What did you want to ask? I've got a breakthrough.
I just wanted to ask, you have children. How old were they, and what did they think when Mommy was pregnant and didn't bring home a baby?
Well, at the time, I had a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old. And my 3-year-old, from the very beginning, knew that I was trying to help Aunt Linda have a baby, that Mommy was carrying baby Shaper, or in this case, Cousin Shaper. And so all along, she would go to her daycare and she'd say, well, Mommy's having a baby for Aunt Linda. So, of course, I had to go and say, the child is not living. It's true. So she accepted it very well. The day the babies went home, I said to Kelsey before she left for daycare, the babies are going to be gone when you get home tonight. And she said, okay. Never once asked me a question why. So she really understood and accepted, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it when she was so young.
We'll take a look at this next case, which is really new, what we're about to share with you, and we'll do that when we come back in a moment.